You know, sometimes you gotta throw those little mind fucks in there, like that intro. So, how's your guys' day going today? Is it doing good? You enjoying yourself? You do something good today? You drink your water today? I hope you drank your water today. Because if you've reached this point of my videos, you should be drinking your water right now. Drink it. Drink your freaking water. Or I'll make you drink it myself. So, I keep watching these videos on cool, different looking landscapes or some of the most fantastic looking scenery places of all time. And one of the biggest one was this crossing that was no longer a crossing, where this Irish giant and the Scottish giant were feuding. So as soon as the Irish giant saw the Scottish giant, he ran back and his wife disguised him as a baby. And as soon as the Scottish giant saw him, he thought, wow, that guy's dad must be great and must be way bigger than he is. So the Scottish giant went back and destroyed the pathway. Like Thor destroying the passageway at the end of Thor 2. Sorry for the spoilers. But my one takeaway from this is, wow, how did he find out that baby wasn't a baby if he literally just saw the dude earlier? And, I'm pretty sure he's not that gullible. But science has proved it differently. But that nice folk tale is chill. Even though I just shat on it. I'm sorry, I just shat on some Irish history. Did you know the Beatles were inspired from that in Pink Floyd too? Absolutely mind blowing. Uh, uh, uh. So, today we had our first snowfall where I live. And the one thing it brought was arthritis pain. You know what it also brought? It brought snow. It also brought snow with it. It just so happened to bring snow. Some days I wonder what it would be like if they never shot that damn gorilla. Where would we be right now? What kind of butterfly effect would happen if that gorilla was saved? Will we be in a better place? Will we have discovered hoverboards like they thought we would have in Back to the Future 2? Where Marty goes to the future? Or how about flying cars? We kind of got that now. People are making like drivable like drones and such, which are basically air vehicles. It's uh, why aren't we funding those people, right? Like, there are these people who are, like, doing quad propeller, single person rides, and they're not even being funded. Dude, like, if I was, like, in Shark Tank or something like that, and I saw, hey, the ability to drive a quad propeller vehicle into the air, that sounds like money. It also sounds like a bunch of opportunities being missed. My mother called me Lou Albano, and I'm not sure how to take it. And if you know who Lou Albano is, congratulations. You're probably one of the older demographic of people who watch my videos. And congratulations for knowing that obscure reference. You know, I could do that The Rock eyebrow thingy too. It's like when you see uh when you see a cop and a crip together and you're like is it wrong to ask the internet to send me Beyblades? Yo, send me Beyblades. I'm not sure why I'm asking this, but send me Beyblades. If you legit want to send me Beyblades, comment below. Just don't be sending me those, like, lead knockoff Beyblades, because I don't want lead poisoning. Back in the day, I used to ride into America with my father on long haul trucking, because my dad was a truck driver. And for a little bit, he took me and my brother on long haul truck rides. One of the lines was a dedicated line to Seymour, Indiana. And what I really liked from that was there was one specific Flying J who knew us quite well. So they treated us well, and they knew us as the quote-unquote the Canadians. And they would always look forward to seeing us. Got a question. Every time I do a yawn in these videos, I'm actually playing with you. Because did you know that if you yawn, you could provoke a yawn from people around you? A little fun fact about that. If you put the idea in someone's head to yawn, even a fake one, just long enough, people will realize you're messing with them, or they will yawn. Something smells here. I smell something on the other end of the screen. Somebody who is watching this. Not sure if it's you, not sure if it's one of my other viewers. I smell mint and Irish Spring. If you are the one who smells like mint and Irish Spring, comment below. You know, somehow I keep making these videos longer, like almost to the 20-minute point. And it's I'm even shocking myself, to be honest. Back then it was like I'm scrambling to put together like a 6 or 7 minute video. Now I'm doing that plus. Absolutely crazy. The amount of effort I have put into this, and the amount of gradually somehow increasing effort into the series. It's like you guys are watching a devolution. Hmm. Today, I realized 2 things about playing games like Fortnite and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Some days you are just heavily into it. Then other days you are like, man, I gotta just do the bare minimum on this game just to do the bare minimum on this game. And there are a bunch of games that end up becoming like that. And if you ever wonder why I find myself playing guitar and watching anime, well, I can always play guitar while watching anime. I can always play guitar while watching documentaries as well, or infographic stuff. I can always play guitar while I'm learning stuff. But games, they kind of take your full attention. You can't play guitar while playing games at the same time. You can't do taxes and play games at the same time. I know, weird thing to say, do taxes. Um, but it just kind of, it's difficult to put that sort of effort into something that seems to demand a lot from you. Games become like a relationship. I'd say the game I had one of the worst relationships with, because it started off so good that it ended so abruptly and hard. There was this game called Brave Frontier, and it was a glorified gacha game. It existed for a while. I had put so much effort into that game, so many sleepless nights to do stuff in that game, and one day it's just gone. It's just gone. And back in the day, I kind of had an addiction. I used to squander all my funds into said game. And I put like maybe $1,700 into that game. And I realized how foolish I was, but it, it is what it is. Hey, maybe one day you guys could look back on some silly decisions you make too, and be able to talk about it with a smile on your face like I do. Because you learn from these. Okay, we've reached this point in the video now. What is this? What is beside my face? What did I pick this time? Did I pick something, Tell me what I picked. Tell me below what I picked. Also, if I really like what you tell me below, I will pin your comment. The amount of times I have done this segment and have just reworded the same thing over and over again is fun and funny. What can I say? What is this? Well, here on a 19-minute episode, and, well, time to do some geology memes. Memes about geologists, here we go. Nobody. Geologists. I do as the rock tells me. I do as the crystal tells me. I do as it guides. Yeah, I could do a kind of Morty impression. Yeah, they should have hired me. Honestly, though, that is how geology works. They're like, yeah, this is definitely a rock. It could be an igneous. Could be a schist. Could be something of a stalactite. Could be something of a metamorphic. Could be something of, I feel this so spiritually. Where there's a pretty rock and you're like, it's so smooth, I want to touch it. I want to feel it. Just go up to like a geode and caress its rings and feel that smooth transition between the rings. If you guys don't understand, you guys don't understand. This is literally me right now. That's a nice boulder. That's a nice boulder. That's literally me when I see a rock. I'm like, this is one of the coolest rocks I've seen in a while. Honestly, I love rocks so much. Somebody gave me a rocks recently, and I thank her so much. This is so true. Oh my god. You see a geologist just walking off from the job. I got fired. All they got are these rocks. Honestly, I don't even think you would be allowed to take rocks back from your geology job because they're part of, like, yeah, they're part of workplace stuff. They do have their faults. Sometimes they're hard. Sometimes they're solid people, though. Like, comment, and subscribe, drink your water, and thank you for sticking through the rock puns.